All right, my name is Lawrence Ray, also known as LRW3, and today I got an excellent guest here with me. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. For the people who don't know you, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What up with y'all, man? It's your boy Saccway, the real trench baby himself. You know how we coming.
And of course, I'm having you on camera as well. Introduce yourself for the people as well.
It's your boy CEO, man. M2M Management. You did.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, let's just go ahead and get started. Did you all say where people can follow you at from the beginning, or y'all gonna say that to the end?
Shit, we can run the beginning and
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
it don't even matter.
On all social at Saccway, SACCWAY.
On my IG, Mills to Million, Mills_2_millions.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
My
So,
IG.
so we got my man Saccway here, man. I recently saw something from you. Shout out my man Belair. He tapped me in with you, man. I liked what I heard. So hopefully, we just put out the episode of the rap sheet that had your video in it. So that's the one song I heard from you. Do you got other songs out right now, or is that the?
Yeah, for sure. That was, you feel me? I'm probably maybe 5-6 songs. You feel me? That's 5-6 songs back. You feel me?
Oh, 5. Okay. And
That's just one of the ones that caught, you feel me? One of the ones that snowballed.
That's what's up. And we'll go more in depth with that in a second. Let's just start it from the beginning, man. Let the people know where you're from, man.
Straight out of Douglas, Georgia. For anybody who don't know, not Douglasville, Georgia. Douglas, Georgia.
I don't even know Douglasville.
Yeah, you feel me? Not Douglas. Everybody get it twisted. That shit be aggy as hell.
So every city famous for sun. So I gotta ask, what's Douglas famous for?
Much. I don't know. We really known for clowning though, for real.
I ain't really, you feel me? Nigga,
We'll hurt a bit.
Want to highlight no bad shit. You feel me?
Nah, don't highlight nothing bad. I meant positive. Like, let me ask you: has anybody came out of Douglas that maybe people would know?
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my brother Tyree Hill.
Oh, he from Douglas?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Shout out Tyree. So talk to us about growing up in Douglas.
Man, shit. Up until lately, that shit really was slow. You feel me? Like it's a lot of stuff the city caught on before we caught on too. You feel me? So it'd be hard to catch opportunities coming out the South like that. You feel me? But it's slowly trying to, you feel me, catch up now.
Music wise or just in general?
Shit, really just in general. Period. Like,
yeah. I guess this is a question for both of y'all. Did y'all ever think if it was coming through slow, did y'all ever think about maybe moving to like a bigger area, especially you trying to get into music and you trying to get into management?
I mean, you know, Sway, Sway the Remix God, he from Douglas too.
He from Douglas too.
You know what I'm saying? He's from Douglas, so it's still like, then you got Mozzie. You know what I'm saying?
Mozzie from Douglas?
Yeah, Mozzie.
Oh, y'all got a little dream team out in Douglas, ain't?
So you
shout out Douglas, man. I ain't know this.
It's possible.
Yeah, but at the same time, like you said, they still moved away.
That was all about to ask. I was gonna have to follow up and ask that question. Did they do it from Douglas or did they go to Atlanta or somewhere and do it from there?
They had to go to
most of them had that, you feel me, transition.
My take on it is, I feel like it's all about your network.
That's a fact too.
And your mindset, for real. I feel like
sure.
you can do anything anywhere, you feel me? It might be easier in the city and shit like that, but you can, I feel like with the grind and you feel me, work ethic, mindset, you can do anything anywhere.
Sure. That's a fact. A hustler gonna hustle.
Yeah,
it don't matter. You can be in the heart of the
anywhere.
city. If you ain't ready to hustle, it don't matter.
On me, for sure. That shit, you feel me? I feel like that shit an excuse, for real.
I like that answer. So, when did you start making music?
Shit, really and truly. See, my whole family, like they into music in some kind of way, whether it's playing in church, the drums, the keyboard, you feel me? My pops, he rap, they had a little music group, so I was always in it, even from like a jit. But you feel me, once I think I got to the age to kind of, you feel me, make my own decision type shit, you feel me, I kind of got rebellious, hard-headed type shit, and I found my own lane, which was sport. So you feel me, I lost that shit for a minute. But then I found it back, probably right before COVID.
Right before COVID.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can jump to the sports real quick. Talk to us about the sports, man. What all sports you was playing?
Oh shit, I tried to play everything. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna ask you, was you cold?
Shit, I was good. I ain't gonna cap, but we ain't tried. Like, you feel me? You know how it is when you them niggas in where you at.
Other things going on.
Like, so it's like, you feel me? We chasing the girl, we chasing some money. You feel me? We traveling like it was like we was in college and high school. You feel me? We were doing shit that college folk did. So we ain't really put our all into football like that. So or basketball like that. So it's kind of tricky.
Looking back, do you regret that at all? As far as especially somebody talented not Especially if you got like Tyreek Hill coming out your same city.
On me,
like you now can see where you could have went.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. It was so crazy to the point where, you feel me, bruh blessed beyond measures. And you feel me, just because of that, you feel me, he was able to break the mold, you feel me, cause rest of us, it was shit just hard. Shit was hard. I ain't gonna count to you. Shit was hard. If you ain't find no outlet, nobody to come and help you, mentor or nothing like that, it was over.
So speak to us about that time period in between when you was playing the sports and you stopped doing the sports and right before you got into music. What was going through right there?
So I think around that time I had went to college and I was playing. I was planning on playing at a little D2 school, but right before the season started, me and one of my brothers, shout out Fat, you feel me? We hadn't got into it with some niggas from Atlanta, and you feel me? Got into a brawl, got kicked out of school type shit. So it all went downhill from that. Nigga had to figure out how to walk again, cause football, you feel me? Sports was all I knew for real. So then I had to figure out how to walk again. Kind of went through some crazy shit, you feel me? Downs and ups and downs, you feel me? Yeah. Once I found music, that shit tightened me up.
So talk to us about the day or the time period, if you don't remember the exact moment, when you got right back into the music. We sitting there, we out of school now, you know.
What was I doing?
Put us in your mindset. What did you decide, man, hey, it's time to get on this music?
What was I doing? I ain't even gonna lie. I think, shout out to my little cousin. I think he had done put me on, he had done taught me into getting on the song or something, and them boys liked it, you feel me? The city liked it, like they were fucking with it.
You remember the name of the song?
I want to say that bit called Savage Life. It's on my YouTube, I think. It's like one of the first songs we put on, you feel me, that period. That bit, everybody was fucking with it. And shit kind of went like that. They were just like, I got a chance, you feel me?
So at that point, that's when you started taking it serious?
Yeah, I think that's when I started looking at it like this shit might be alright, this shit fun, this shit might be possible for real.
It might make sense. So, have you had a project come out since you came back, or has it just been singles?
Since I came back, it just been singles.
Do you consider yourself a singles artist or a project artist?
I consider myself an artist, to be honest. I can't really put myself in it. It really, I feel like fans digest music quick, like fast.
Now that's especially now in this era.
Yeah, so you feel me? If I put out a project, I put out 12 songs, they gonna digest them 12 songs just as fast as they would do one. You feel me? So it's like, just to keep my foot on their neck, you feel me? I just drop singles back to back to back to back.
Are you the artist who basically like drop one song and push it for a few months? Is that's your lane, or?
As of right now, it's kind of how it kind of happened with this song is like, I was putting out singles and then basically until one catch, you feel me, whichever one catch a little bit more than the rest.
Throwing it at the wall, see which one's there.
Now this one going, so we're gonna put something behind that one type shit.
Gotcha. And this song Elevate. Now that's the only song I heard. I hope to hear more from you soon. This the first song I heard from you. I like what I was hearing. What, and I guess you kind of said it, but just, you know, for the people watching, what set this one apart? Especially like you said, you just been throwing things at the wall. What do you think set this one apart that made people kind of listen to it a little bit more than the other ones? It's a dope song. I don't know the rest of these songs.
To be honest, I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even hold you. The song a vibe, so I guess I know why people it sound good to your ear a little bit. You feel me? So I guess that might be part of the reason. But other than that, I don't know. Like they like it. I don't know.
The one thing about artists, the song that always pop is the one they don't never like that. Like they got a more favorite one.
Bro, I tell these boys all the time. Everybody who play it, I be like. They play around me, they be like, that be hard, that be hard. I be like, but y'all like that shit like that? Like, yeah, you feel me? Like, to me, I'm so far ahead of that
That's
shit.
How the artists be like, y'all ain't feeling this one? Like, this the one y'all like?
But I be like, if y'all like that shit, just wait till the shit to come. You feel me?
Gotcha. So, now in the video, you know, obviously I seen your video, of course. You had Tyreek Hill in it. So sure. I know you mentioned that you credited him as far as getting notoriety to the song. Speak to the attention maybe that was on the song prior, because I guess he put it on like his Snapchat or something. Yeah. How was the song moving prior to that and then after?
See, at first it was moving smooth. Like you seen potential and it was still doing better than
the other ones, yeah.
they were doing better than most of them. It probably was like a close race between like 3 on maybe, you feel me? And that one was doing a little bit, you feel me? It was on pace to do a little bit better, but once bruh did what he did, like that shit, it kind of put a face to the music, in a sort of kind of way, because it allowed folks to come follow me, and then they seen who I was, you feel me? A lot of people would hit me up, you feel me, talking to me and whatnot like that. So I guess they kind of, you feel me, through
like the song, kind of like LeBron be doing that to artists all the time. Like he just put a random song on his own.
It was something like that. Yeah, it was lit though. I ain't gonna lie, it was a surprise.
So talk to us about how you managing now. Obviously, people getting attention, people starting to talk Saccway more and more. How are you managing? You know, still putting in the grind, because now you making moves. Obviously, now how do you manage? All right, I'm doing a little bit better than I was, but I'm not where I want to be yet. How do you stay focused through that?
Shit, I just be locked in, like that shit be crazy. People be damn near mad at me. I be so locked in, like if you call my phone, I'm at the studio. You want to know where I'm at the studio. You want to find me, I'm at the studio. You feel me? If I ain't working, chasing some money, I'm at the studio. I ain't fuck out of everything got dead.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Right. So we at the studio all the time. What are we doing at the studio? Are we planning more singles? Are we putting a project together? What's the next move?
Shit. Probably up until these last few couple moves, I really been like just setting myself personal goals. Like I know one of my personal goals was I wanted to have 100 songs in my phone, in my catalog that I can drop at any time.
How many you got right now?
133. My next goal is 200. You feel me? So
and I know you know what you're doing, obviously, but how you have 100 songs, not one project though?
I mean, don't get me, boy, listen, I could put out like 8 albums.
Right? I know you could. You got 100 songs. I don't doubt that at all.
Oh, God. It's really like, I'll go into it, I'll make a hard-ass song, and then I'll be like, I go into it with the mindset like, all right, if I make some, you feel me, just some decent shit, some straight shit, I might go ahead and put that shit out. If I fuck around and make some hard shit, I'll be like, damn, this bitch deserve a video, this bitch deserve this, this bitch deserve this. So it'll delay me from, you feel me, dropping the music, and then I just keep, you feel me, just keep going.
No, that made perfect sense. It's just me, obviously not knowing what's in your catalog.
For sure.
My rapper mind goes to, you got 100 songs in the tuck, which means 9 times out of 10, you know, nobody makes 100% hits.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Out of 100 songs, you probably got, just being generally speaking, you probably got 12 ready, like really ready to go like that. The only issue I see, if you ain't putting no projects out and you ain't putting the songs out like too close together, are you worried about some of them songs by the time you throw it out there, it might be dated?
That do be the problem. That be the problem I run into, and I be telling myself like, you feel me, like, bro, I'm finna just drop this shit.
Because I deal with a lot of artists, and they'll send me some songs like, man, I had this a year ago. That would have been hard a year ago, bro. They not doing that no more.
For sure.
So that's why I was like, yo.
It be like that though, like that. Even the elevator song. That's why I be so, you feel me, surprised that people like it the way they like. Cause even to me, like, you feel me, I made it 2020, late 2019, like. So I'm so far past it. I'll be expecting other people to be past it too, but to them it's new. So
yeah, I mean, people still rocking with it though. I guess that just speaks to like your level of artistry, because you know you're not really making the microwave music, because that's what a lot of artists doing. They chasing the wave right now. So
for sure.
If they try to chase the wave right now and follow your pattern on holding the songs, really wouldn't work. But if you putting quality out, then I guess you do got the right to hold it as you choose, because whenever you put it out, 9 times out of 10, it's still gonna go.
I definitely feel you though. I gotta start dropping that shit for real.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of artists. Me just dealing with a lot of people. I done seen people had some hard songs 8 months ago. Eight months ago, bro, that bit would have went.
Slang. I feel that. No cap.
So let me ask you this, because he's your manager, correct?
Right.
I always ask artists this, and this is just a general question, not to put you on the spot. What makes you pick your manager? And 2-part question. When do you think an artist needs a manager?
I answer the first part first.
You can give him his flowers if you want to, you know.
For sure. Put you on the spot. The reason. Well, ask the first question.
First question. What are you looking for in a manager? What made you pick him?
Yeah, for sure. I went into picking a manager the same way I go into picking friends, business partner, anything in life. Period. You feel me? I gotta see a little bit of me in you
When do you think an artist should have a manager?
I say probably when emotions, you feel me? Emotions start getting out of hand. They start getting to the point where you feel me, where you really can't keep up with that.
I like that answer. Like I said, I asked a few artists that just to hit different answers. Because the major issue I always get when I talk to artists, what is your manager managing? If you ain't got nothing going on, like
so nothing. They
basically
in a way,
managing their being that hard.
in a way, that's what they is. And you know I manage old boy, right?
Hey man, that's all. Hey, man, you know he my manager. What he did for you? He told the DJ that one time play the record for me, man. That's it. That's all they do. They play my man, dog. That's that ain't your manager. He your friend, man. But all right, let me get back on track. So as far as you, what's the goal? We looking for a deal. We trying to remain independent. And have you gotten any substantial deal offers or anything like that?
Nah, I ain't got no offers or nothing like that. But I mean, shit. Right now, the goal would obviously be to stay independent. You feel me? That would be the ideal goal for my situation. But you feel me? If they come with the right deal, the right offer, you feel me? You gotta work something out.
Yeah, if it makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't gonna turn around no money.
We ain't doing, you feel me? Really and truly, I look at it like shit. I just need a platform to everything else I can do on my own.
That's a fact, especially now in the streaming era. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. You like to have the machine behind you for. Let them pay for the studio time. Let them pay for them other things. But other than that, you know, everything that you used to need the labels to do, you basically do that yourself.
For sure.
Now, let me ask you this. Would you sign a 360?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't need.
There's no wrong answer. It's all your opinion.
I ain't really just in it for the money. You feel me? I don't need, like, everybody need the money. Don't get me wrong. Everybody needs some bread. You feel me? Everybody got their situation. But I look at it like, you feel me? I ain't walking into this greedy or hungry to the point where I'm just gonna take anything or go for anything type shit. So it's like, you feel me? I ain't just looking for the huge advance or, you feel me? Just whatever you feel me, work out best for my situation.
It gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense for real. Like,
Now I'm gonna ask this, because you know, I don't want to sound. See, I deal with a lot of people who in the industry, seen a lot of contracts.
Right.
You know. Would you take a 360 deal that was like 95-5 split, where you keep 95, they take 5? Because a 360 basically just you all splitting everything.
Right. I mean, shit, that.
Because I tell artists,
depending on what else come with it too. But you feel me?
That's one thing I tell artists. Sure. You put the contract in front of you before you say no, at least. Because a lot of people hear 360 get that stigma on. They taking everything. 360 just a split. Like it could be 95-5. And like I tell, now don't get me wrong, it would never be 95-5. Like if you was in a position to really get a fair deal in a 360, they want to offer you a 360. You get a joint ventureship. Right. So if they come in you with a 360, that's usually at best you getting 40%. At best, 9 times 10 you getting less than that. But like I tell artists, you got to be true to your situation. Like you said, it got to make sense. Well, you know, 40% of $2 million, a lot better than 100% of nothing.
Right.
So, and I tell everybody like. When it comes to like I seen a lot of artists, they complain, oh man, I got robbed on my first deal. No, you didn't. Your first deal was your rookie contract. Basically,
it got them eyes. That's all I need. They give me the platform. Everything else, you feel me? We'll work out later. Give me the platform. I don't really need a whole bunch of years. I don't really need a whole bunch of money. Just give me the eyes, the platform.
You got it already. Tell every artist that's real game. When it comes to whatever you do on your first deal. Take the less, don't take the money. People think, oh, I signed a $1 million deal. No, you got a $1 million loan, you got to pay that back. Plus interest. You didn't get a $1 million deal.
We were just talking about that.
Plus interest.
Oh, yeah.
But that's like, take the less advance. Don't take no advance. Let them keep their money and then figure out, because another thing a lot of artists get caught on when it comes to these deals, let them get the attention from these people. Just find your way out of it, because they'll get caught with like, oh, well, you got to do 2 projects. What they don't tell you is they only count if they drop the projects. So you can have, like right now, you got 100 songs. You got 2 projects coming in the door. But if they say we don't want them songs, now you still got 2 more projects. Now you on the shelf for 3 years, even though you the hottest thing out. They don't want to play Saccway because they want to keep him on the contract. So, I like your headspace, the fact that even from the jump, you just not going for nothing. So, we gonna keep pushing independent. That seems like what you want to do. Put you on the spot. What's your plan for your artists?
I want to see him grow. Like, My main
I
thing.
can't let you get away with that answer.
No, I'm saying
okay.
my main thing with bro was like, he'll tell you, I called him like, bro, you just trust me, you feel me? Like, I got a little network and we can do something. You know what I'm saying? I want to see bro there. I want to see him there, no lie, cause I see the passion and that's the thing. Like, it wasn't just no, all right, boom, he found me, I found him type thing. Nah, I been knew him. You know what I'm saying? We been close. So it was just like, I'm the type of person, I'm always here to tell you. And bro, tell you, Bella, tell you, I get separate from everybody and do my own thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I got a lot of knowledge and I got a good network. So I know, boom, I see your passion, and if I can help you with my network a little bit, let's work something out. You did? Mm-hmm. So I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, I do want to see bro go to the top, but at the same time, if I can help him make it and I'm his manager, I know I'm gonna be straight too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but I gotta make sure I push him. You feel me? A lot of people I ain't trying to get into it where it's me then him. Now if I push him, then I'm gonna be straight regardless. You know what I'm saying? As long as I make sure him straight, make sure he's straight.
That's real talk. Just gotta learn this shit together. That's
for sure.
As long as we got the grind and the mindset.
I hope this energy translates to the camera. I like the energy in the room.
Oh yeah, and that's how we operate, bro. We talk about it like I know business, but he know the industry. You know what I'm saying? And then Bel-Air know more about the industry. So you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? We put that together. Everybody know we're a team. Everybody operate in their own little avenue and ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, overstep nobody else's boundary. How can we lose? You did.
That's a perfect way to end this thing. But I don't think no boy can get out there and raise it past that. Open floor, man. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff I know y'all got going on. I know I didn't ask y'all everything, man. What's coming from Saccway? What they need to know about Saccway? What's coming from your management side? What do these people need to know while this camera's still running about y'all and what y'all got going on?
Yeah, for sure. Y'all tap in, man. Monday, play it safe drop. Y'all tap in on that. We're gonna rock out for sure. And then
all streaming sites or what that's at?
All the streaming sites. It's gonna be everywhere. Play it safe. Y'all tap in for sure. We're gonna turn up.
What about you? Anything got going on?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, we coming back to sit with you some more. We bringing some more artists. Remember these names: A&B Man. You did.
Put me on the spot. If you say a name, I need to know what song they do.
Don't
say their name.
He had a. Oh, you can look it up. He had a song with Vent 2. You know, he had a song called Vent 2 with Quando Rondo. So you can look up A&B Man for sure. You definitely can look up him. Yeah. Then we got Northside Jew coming through. You know, he just he'll round the way artist right now, but listen out for him. You feel me?
What's a song, man? These people gotta hit his name, be able to search something from.
Most definitely him. But definitely A&B Man. You gotta
shout out to that Gator, man.
Yeah, A&B Man. That's the next one we bringing out. M2M Management definitely bringing A&B Man for sure.
That's love. That's love. Anything else? Camera still, it's all y'all. It's y'all time now. They done seen me. They need to. I'm liking this. Hey, usually I cut people early, man. They know me. Hey.
I mean, what else you want to know about us as a whole?
We keep them motherfuckers going.
We'll keep it. I'm telling you, we'll keep it.
Nah, I just like for the people who watching this, man. You know, usually, I just interview the artists. It's just, just doing what I'm supposed to do. But like, I really. Like, I'm hoping this really translates. Like, just y'all energy should make people
overall,
want to
we just really overall, bro. We just
y'all go fuck with us, man.
Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna even. We can come in here and just count like we just struggled our whole lives and just did all this. You know what I'm saying? But really and truly, his parents straight, my parents straight. But when we left, you know what I'm saying? When we left, they were more so the type. They was in the church. It gonna be dead how we say dead, or it ain't gonna get dead.
Yeah.
So it was just like we bucked on some type thing. We failed, messed up type. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like my main thing is no. Yeah, my main thing is not like
what the old folks say, the rebellion.
All right, cause we were rebellious, bro, and to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? It was just. But it was just like, okay, boom, fail. And I ain't gonna lie, like me personally, you would see me 4 years ago, but it boys tell you, bro, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, for real, but I'm for real, but nigga had to stay like, you know what I'm saying, get in my bag and just get away from everything else.
You had to elevate.
Yeah, for sure, I had to elevate. So it's just like, what we trying to do is, man, we finna, even though we in Douglas, like we the first question you talked about, is it harder being in Douglas versus we gonna show them like we in Douglas, we can do this shit, and we done did it. So that's the main thing. Like we gonna show them it ain't nothing. You feel me? You ain't finna let nobody say, oh shit, I gotta move to the A to get right. Hell no, you can do that shit right here, and we gonna show you cause we did it. That's the easiest. That's the best teacher. Doing it yourself, and then you know what I'm saying. Versus telling somebody, cause shit, I could tell you anything, but you gonna want to turn around and see like, okay, let me see, have you did or you done reap the benefit of it? Let me see it, type shit. So that's what we really gonna do. We ain't gonna try to do it. We gonna do it. You feel me?
We'll try to force the dough down, man.
Oh yeah,
we gonna force.
We ain't gonna try to do. Y'all heard it. We ain't gonna try to do it. We gonna do it.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
Real talk, real talk.
No
Let
choice.
these people know one more time, man. If they didn't follow you at the beginning, I think they should follow you now. Where can they find you at?
Man, y'all tap in, man. At Saccway. SACCWAY on all social platforms, bro. Y'all tap in. Music on all platforms. Play it safe. Drop Monday. Y'all tap in with me, bro.
Follow me on IG, man. Mills_2_millions. That's on IG, man.
That's a fact. I gotta follow these boys myself, man. I appreciate y'all time. Elevate is out now. People who watch my videos, y'all know I don't say I like a song if I don't like it. Like I always say, respectfully, I sit down with the artist and talk to you because I want you to get your respect. Cause my opinion ain't all be all end all.
For sure.
But if you watch any video where I don't like the song, I don't mention the song. I be like, hey man, I got this cool guy.
Hey, you say you don't mention that.
But watch some of these videos. Keep it honest. I might rock with you. Don't mean I like your music, but I really like your song. Dope song, man. I wish you all the best. I like the energy. And I hope you get everything, both of you all get everything you all deserve in the future, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
Other than that, man, if you all don't have nothing else to say, my name is Lawrence Ray, and we are done.